Hi everyone, my name is Isabel New and I'm a tech and product leader based in Sydney, Australia. Today, I want to talk about using data in your decision making as a senior tech leader. I think this is something that is very important in our day-to-day work life, especially for those of us leaders who are calling the shots. The whole idea of being detail-oriented and using data to make decisions. So let's start with the details. As leaders, we are always in the thick of things, making big decisions, steering the ship. But sometimes we can get so caught up in the big stuff and the big picture that we miss the small stuff. However, I like to argue that it's often that small stuff, those tiny details, that can make or break our success. Being detail-oriented is like having a superpower. It's about seeing every little thing and understanding how it fits into the bigger picture. It's not about micromanaging or controlling everything. Instead, it's about empowering our teams, but also being very aware of the nitty-gritty to make everything on track and to make sure that we are heading in the right direction. Now, let's talk about data. We are living in a world where data is everywhere. There's spreadsheet, there's analytics software, there's numbers all around us. But why should we care? Well, data is like a flashlight in a dark room. It illuminates what's working and what's not. It helps us to trends, predict what's coming, and make decisions based on facts, not just hunches or feelings. It's about being proactive rather than reactive. But data is not just about numbers. It's also about accountability and transparency. It helps us set goals, track our progress, and show the impact of our decisions. It gives us a way to communicate our strategies and their results to our teams and to everyone else. However, just having data alone isn't enough. We need to understand it, to dig into it, to see the story it's telling us. And that's where being detail-oriented come in handy. So I want to keep this short so that we can take time to really understand and go back to knowing the details. Being detail-oriented and using data is like being the captain of a ship. Every detail of the ship matters, just as every piece of data matters. It's our job as technical leaders to pay attention to these details, understand them, and use them to navigate our ship successfully. Being detail-oriented and data-driven isn't just about forgetting the big picture or becoming a slave to numbers. In fact, it's the opposite. It's about using every tool at our disposal to make the best decision for our team and our organization while not forgetting about the big picture and understanding how the details actually roll up to the big picture and how we can head in the same direction as a team. I just want to also remind you not to forget about being humans and the human experience. We are not just dealing with numbers or details, but with real people, real dreams, and fear. So while we use data and pay attention to details, let's also use our judgment, our creativity, and our intuition to make the best decision that we can with data as well as human experiences in mind. Thanks for listening, folks. I hope this gets you thinking about how you can use the details and data in your own work and in your role as a technical leader, and not forgetting the big picture, the human experiences, and all the things that make us who we are. Let's keep steering our ship with a keen eye for details, a solid handle on data, and being empathetic and goals-driven as well as big picture-driven leaders. Thank you.